Adriana Perez continues to wait anxiously for news from Florida. Her husband, Gerardo Hernández, was arrested there almost 14 years ago and convicted with 4 others of being spies for the Cuban government.
Él estaba dentro de organizaciones del sur de la Florida.
I don't know what he did, but his work helped Cuba prevent many actions, many deaths, from those living in Florida. His group never infiltrated any U.S. organization, but that's what they're being accused of by the press in Miami.
The Cuban Five were part of a spy ring known as the WASP network. All of them were convicted of espionage for reporting on U.S. military installations and infiltrating Cuban exile groups opposed to the Cuban government. In Cuba, these 5 men are seen as national heroes and portrayed as having sacrificed their freedom in defense of their country. Their pictures are everywhere in Havana. This one demands an end to injustice. Last year, René González became the first of the Cuban Five to be released from prison. He's currently on probation and is forbidden to return to Cuba for 3 more years. Al Jazeera requested an interview with U.S. officials, but was told that there would be no comments on the case. His daughter told us that she fears for her father, as he's still living in what she describes as enemy territory.
We are always afraid because he's living near all these terrorists in Florida that have caused so much damage to Cuba. They are filled with hatred and anger.
The key to their convictions lies in the shooting down of a light aircraft in 1996, which was used to drop pro-democracy leaflets over Cuba. 4 people died in the incident. Gerardo Hernández was accused of being the leader of the cell that passed the relevant information about the flights to the Cuban government. He was given 2 life sentences. So far, all requests by his wife to visit him have been denied.
Hoy nosotros estamos pidiendo al gobierno de Estados Unidos.
We are asking the U.S. government to show the proof that they have that those planes were shot down in international waters. Those planes were infiltrating Cuban airspace.
And chances are she won't be allowed to see him in the immediate future, as relations between the United States and Cuba remain strained. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Havana.